Tenda, and thank you, colleagues. Thank you to members of the media who are here with us. I'm quite excited today to be talking and unveiling the involvement of Zimnat with this quite innovative and exciting piece of history in our country. And I'll start by referring to a colleague, a marketing colleague for that, who asked the question to say, I'm being told of this thing and they're saying it's innovative, but what's innovative about it? It's on WhatsApp. We all know WhatsApp. It's not new. And it got me to reflect whether we understand innovation. And when I speak mostly to the young people of Zimbabwe, our future, and I say innovation is not about robotics and artificial intelligence. Innovation is about relevance. It's about connecting with your audience in a manner that is fresh, that is new, sometimes using the same old tools, just doing it differently in a manner that people will remark and will find value. And I would like to believe that in the last couple of days, observing what has been happening with Jabu's homecoming, seeing the coming to life of Ben's creativity, and I'm sure now, as we are at the peak of this story, the convoluted nature of, to borrow your very long word, the convoluted nature of this story, the twists and turns, the characters who are some very toxic and some sober-minded, are exciting all of us and are getting us engaged, and we're getting people coming to us and saying, it's too slow, can you speed it up? And I'm like, that's why it's called a drama, because it's dramatic. And we want to see what happens next. And just that, having people hooked to this story is what it's all about. And for me, it's quite pleasing to see Zimnat make a difference and make life better in that way, because there's a very serious message in this drama, because death happens and it impacts all of us. Sad as it is reality. And with death comes a lot of stress. Already it's stressful to lose a loved one, but the practicalities of how to then give them decency to send them off, and continuity for those left behind. Oftentimes it's a widow, oftentimes it's a child, siblings who were under the care of. All those are challenges, and we are saying, let's have the discussion about this reality and bring to light the fact that an organization like Zimnat has the solutions, has the answers that will come and be that relief that can, in a way, make life better at that difficult time. So we are all about empowering our clients to make the most out of life, and this particular series is doing two things. One, the format and the execution, I hope is inspiring young Zimbabweans, and like Ben said, this is a spark. That's what we like to do. We hope that people will, a lot of people look up to Ben. Version was an award-winning result. In terms of what they targeted and the engagement that they got, it was in multiples. And the exciting thing for us is we then took that learning, we brought it here, we projected certain numbers of people coming on and being interested. What we saw is that in the 2 days that we opened this up, those projections, the results were actually double what we had planned for. And then in terms of the, call it stickiness, I think you referred to the issue of people getting annoyed by the number of messages. You do get people dropping off, because like Ben talked about, it's a mass audience. Yes, we did get people dropping off, but the percentage of people dropping off in our case was actually way lower than what what we had anticipated and what we learned from the version that was done some years back in South Africa. So on the whole, yes, the transferability and the learnings that we got from South Africa did teach us a lot, especially that this is a concept which works. It works for the ordinary guy. It works for the guy who knows that at the end of the day, they'll have 30 minutes to just scroll through their WhatsApp and go through this drama. It's equally exciting as it is for the person who's waiting for each interaction to happen in real time. I hope that answers your question.